Welcome into Old Mountain Bricks, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at a limited edition gift with purchase, Majisto's Magical Workshop, set number 40601, containing 365 pieces, and was released in 2024. This is, of course, based on the original workshop that came out in 1993. So what we're going to do today, we are going to do a quick time-lapse speed build of it, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on the build process, and then overall thoughts on the set. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open and take a look and see what's inside. Inside you'll find 4 bags, 2 number 1 bags, 2 number 2 bags, the instruction manual, a small sticker sheet, and 2 of the big ugly rock pieces, or the burps. With any gift with purchase, I'm always surprised at the number of pieces they decide to do. This one, of course, is based on an original model or design, so they had to do what they could to try and recreate it, but also with modern techniques and modern pieces, and I thought they did a really good job of doing that. I thought putting the burps in there, of course, does a lot of the heavy lifting with this type of set, as it did with the original. It does include a number of stickers that were originally prints in the original, which I wish they could have done now. I mean, might as well. I don't know why they don't. But it is a gift with purchase, so I guess we did, quote, get it for free, so there's only so much we can expect of it. There are a number of details in this set, of course. The main thing are the black trees, of course, which were common at the time because they didn't make those parts in, like, brown or the reddish brown like they do now. And I like that they kind of continue that with some of these reimagined sets. The last thing you do is you actually put this roof together here, which of course is a little repetitive as you do that twice. But overall, I thought this was a fun build. I like how it still has the play feature of hinging open. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at it and see what we think. Okay, and here is Majisto's Magical Workshop, the new limited edition GWP that recently came out. And what's going on here? Obviously, this is a remake of a classic set, basically titled the same thing, Majisto's Magical Workshop. And it's just kind of a simple medieval part of like the castle line. We're going to start with our minifigures up front here. Faceplate not included. Here is Majisto. Nothing too crazy here. He's holding like the cylinder or the holding piece where you can kind of clip in one of the sticker elements. That's why they do that, because they don't let minifigures hold stickers. You have his wand, you have his beard, and his hat. Kind of the classic Lego witch or wizard hat. When you remove that, it is a little disappointing. That is just a blank blue torso and blank blue dress skirt piece. Wish they would have done a little bit more with that. I think he's had some printing in the past and no reason to not have it here, but that's okay. Next is the Dragon Warrior with kind of like the armor piece. It comes with just a sword and like the blue flame plume. And you can see kind of the printing on their torso. Just a one-sided head print. They do come with an alternate hair piece if you did want to remove the helmet. From what I understand, it is kind of a downgrade from the original figure that came with the set that also came with a nice printed shield that is not included. But again, for a gift with purchase, I guess it's okay. Okay, now let's take a look at the set. So I'll just kind of spin it around here first, just to kind of show you just some of the different pieces of it there. It does hinge open. Of course, as we open this thing up, you see some of the details there. All you got to do is pop off that little printed lock piece, but you just really got to get in there and get it here. Hold on. There we go. So once you remove that, it allows us to open it up just like this. Again, one of the original play features of the set from the 1993 set, but nothing too crazy in here. You've kind of got the screens for the windows and a lot of gray, of course. The main thing on the left is like the ladder. Over here to the right is like the printed spell piece and like the glasses and everything. But nothing too crazy. You've also got like the fire emulated by like the yellow pieces. But the ladder can of course lift up, and there's this nice little treasure chest down here, but they didn't give you anything to put in it, which I thought was a little crazy. At least could have given us a few rubies or something, and I think again in the original set there was something in it. But I put his extra wand piece in there for now, so that'll have to do. But again, Here is Majisto's spell book or spell paper. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but let's see if we can get that off of there, and I'll have you take a look at it. It's hard to focus in, but it is the original design, but it is now a sticker instead of a print like it was in the original set. So, again, I don't know how we can do this over 30 years later. They can't just go ahead and print it, but, you know, is what it is. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get this to focus, so we'll move along. But okay, here's a closer look at the outside here. Again, it has like the flowers and like the new or the normal limb pieces and the black trunks like we were talking about. And it hinges open quite nicely, so if you did want to display it open, it would look okay. But I think all of that looks good. I like the cascading effect that those roots have. And there's enough detail and playability here where it is still a pretty good set overall here. So what are our final thoughts? This gift with purchase, again, was a limited edition release, so it's fun to have. It's great to pay homage to these older sets. I hope they keep doing this. I would love to see more classic space like they've been doing, or like adventurers, or just some of those older original themes. It'd be cool to do more of these reimaginings of gift with purchase set, or just sell them. You know, I think people would buy them. I don't think it's as good as the original. Again, with the minifigures like we were just looking at, it's just missing some of that printing and the extra detail that was in there. The only print piece is this little lock here, so I guess they could have done a little better with that. Again, I'll always complain about that because I think that's something that LEGO should and can do, but they just refuse to do it for now. But I think that's going to do it for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and until next time, I appreciate you coming by Old Mountain Bricks today. Have a good one.